Hello, survivors of the apocalypse and veterans of AtomRPG. Welcome back to Trudograd. So we've left the grey corner last time, went back to our HQ, spent a few moments there. That's a very kitschy lamp, isn't it? But actually we have the best place in the whole of Trudograd at this point. Or like from whatever we've seen so far. Yeah. Well, oh, can we actually go there? No, the base is currently under construction, yeah. Well, and I had hoped that we would find this Albino Bloodsucker, but we didn't. Yeah, and well, we checked out our stuff. We have a little bit of merchandise with us, but we actually do not have too many weapons or anything to sell. Nor ammo or other things. So let's see. It would be actually a good thing if we get some loot at some point. Oh, by the way, let's put some construction materials away, like this paper, the log. And by the way, sorry, what do we have to bring to the guy to learn the meaning of life? The gasoline. A nug of weed, single roll of toilet paper and a bottle of gasoline, okay. Oh god, I just used the toilet paper. Oh god, oh no, I forgot. Oh no, last time I used the toilet paper to make joints. Oh no. And our doctor? Yeah. Oh well, that was stupid. Okay, well. Okay, I guess you can't keep in mind everything. And so, but it's just one? Was it just one gasoline? One bottle of gasoline, okay. So well, let's keep one then. We have plenty. This is one diesel. Huh? Didn't we have way more? There's one gasoline here. Let's put that stuff away. That's a bottle with water, empty bottle, soap. I could swear we had more stuff, or maybe I put it into our stash at the hotel. That is also quite possible. This here can go away, this here and this here, because we also have enough ammo. Oh, by the way, no, let's have some milk. Let's have some milk actually, not the lieutenant. And here. Yeah, the babushka scarves can go away. And this is moonshine. Let's put two away. This modified Molotov cocktail with the ooze in there. Here. Oh, someone is doing the laundry. Those are bed sheets. Oh yeah, we've got only 2 cows, yeah. Two cows, but only 1 bottle. But that's fine. There. A whole liter of fresh, healthy milk. Although we know that milk is actually the last thing you want to drink in a nuclear polluted wasteland. What am I doing here? Yeah. We are also, yeah, we've got both bowls in there. Good. And then let's put 1 bottle of milk into the fridge. The fridge is here. Who left that open? That shouldn't be open there. And we still don't have any cognac, by the way. Huh? Where's the milk? Here. For this red-haired lady. So, and now we can go. So it is the middle of the night, right? Aha, yeah, it is the night. So maybe we have a chance to find this monstrous Bloodsucker. So headquarters. So, I mean, we could also check out the checkpoint. Or we are just walking around. We could do that during the night. It might be dangerous. Second tier among friends. Mutant from Grey Corner asks us to speak to his brother who lives on the second tier, pretending to be an ordinary human. Yeah, this was the guy with the snake-like, the snail-like eyeballs, right? Mummies. Yeah. I have the secretary. Yeah, we can report to the chief. Let's go to the police station. There. Oh! We notice a huge figure on a rooftop. Seems like it's the Albino Bloodsucker now, finally. Who somehow learned of our plan and decided to commit to a preventive strike. Aha, fight him. I thought we could talk with it or something. Where's the preventive strike coming from? Oh, there. Oh! Oh yeah, that's a pretty bad one. I really like the models of the monsters. Monsters models in the game. Also already an Atom RPG. Like, it's really scary. They did a very fine job there. Come on, get some distance here, guys. And by the way, change your weapons. And do you have enough ammo in there, Hex? Yeah, you have enough ammo and you have 23. The Stechkin, that was 9mm. So like this. Saving the game. So it was about time that we find this one. Come around here. And let's fire into its eyes. Oh! Well, and it's dead. Okay, that's... Well, we are so powerful that it's actually... Well, it should be a tougher battle, huh? Oh yeah, and it's Bloodsucker head. The silvered head of a certain nasty albino bloodsucker. It must be delivered to the brothel mistress in the docks area as proof of a successful hunt. Let's reload this and have a look what this thing does, like for the walkthrough. But it's good to know that we can actually one-shot it with our super upgraded crossbow now. That's really nice. Let's get a little bit closer. Ah yeah. Okay, you guys open fire. And let's end the turn, and it's coming forward. Don't kill it. Okay, yeah, and so we are also running away. Let's just see what it does. It's a bit immobile, yeah, it does. And it's dead. Okay. Well. So I guess it's just a little bit tougher than the other ones. Okay. Well, so then let's shoot it in the eyes now. For real. Quite the sniper move, by the way. Getting a little bit closer. And then here the eyes. Yep, there. Very nice. Although this was not very convincing, by the way, if this thing had indeed prepared for a preemptive strike. But well. There you go. The head weighs 3 kilograms. We can have that here. There we go. Oh! Albino Bloodsucker. We tracked and killed the Albino Bloodsucker. Steam achievement. Yeah, very nice. So, the white ghoul. Oh, it's considered a ghoul. Okay. Well, let's run around. Maybe there's something interesting here. Do we see something? No. Okay, well, so... But that was already a grand success in today's episode. Doesn't look like there's anything here. Okay, nothing there. Alright then. So, which means we can still go to the police station. Let's be on our way. Oh! Radio static coming from a dirty snow-covered playground lures us to check out its source. As soon as we do, we see a band of mysterious soldiers who are trying to sneak to some unknown location. When they see us, they begin preparing for combat. Whoever they are seems like they must kill everyone who spots them. Okay, let's fight. And by the way, I forgot to reload the crossbow, so let's do that very quickly. I hope the battle doesn't start immediately. Oh, it does. He dropped his weapon. Pistol. Oh, and the guy, there's another crossbow. Metal crossbow, okay. Oh, white glove. Oh, he threw a Molotov cocktail, okay. That's not so good. Blinded. Well, you guys get out of here. Hex. We also get out of here. And that's a rusty AK. So I guess the one with the iron crossbow could be rather dangerous. And I think we are probably safe here. So let's run there. Reloading this one, and we've got 6 movement points. And let's shoot this guy in the eyes. Nice. Ripped off his head. Beautiful. Reloading. Well. Oh, it's a... Oh! Oh no, it's just a regular spike glove. Okay, it's not the combat glove. Yeah, let's move forward. Are we burning or something? Hitting Hex now. Oh, critical. Oh. But it's good actually, like, Hex is supposed to be our tank. Guy's running away there. The PPS guy is coming in. That's good, the PPS is a nice weapon. It's also rather costly, okay. Let's shoot him in the eyes first. Great. Did we just hit this guy as well? I think so. Beautiful. So it's getting pretty powerful here. That's nice. And let's get as much ammo out of this one as possible. The rusty AK has 28 shots. Yeah, you guys... You can actually change your weapon. And then you just mess him up. Be aggressive, Hex. And then... them up like that. Well, you can actually also change. You be aggressive, and then you are also attacking this guy. And we can take out those guys. M-shot into the eyes of this one. He even has a helmet there, so we need to hit the eyes to get through his... Oh! His helmet or armor or whatever, so that didn't work. Well, then let's shoot this guy. This should kill him. Yep, good. Good. And this one. Oh yeah, very good. Put him on the ground. Okay, very good. The guy is not shooting a burst. We go here, reload the crossbow. And let's see. So maybe this is actually only really effective if the enemy has no armor. But in the eyes we should actually... Yeah. Oh! Stunned him, but again, no damage. I don't know why. I don't know why that is. So let's run forward. Let's not waste our arrows now. Okay, you guys messed that one up. Beat him up. Now that he's on the ground. It's not very honorable, but... Oh. Yeah, use your shield, Lieutenant. Oh. Well, how is he blinding you if you have a helmet with this eyesight? I wonder. Well, going here. And then we're using the battle gauntlet. Aimed, we have 8, so we can do 2 aimed attacks. Now let's hit him in the head. 19. For the eyes. Crit 78, very nice. Spikes went right through his eyeballs into his brain. Oh, I think we are going to see probably the saber finisher, huh? Are we? So guys, you are 2 against 1 and he's messing you up or what? The other one was dead, right? Yeah, okay, well then we are taking him from behind now. From here. And then we've got... Well, let's just do 2 regular attacks. 27. Here, there, Hex. Mess him up. Good. A good kick into the groin. Very good. And that actually, his weapon fell away. So, that was not such a good performance, Lieutenant Razin. But we have some good armor. And that's Gorilka. Take this one. The rest goes into hexes. So there was a good battle. There's good loot here. This here goes also into our stash. Unloading the metal crossbow. Huh? Yeah. Huh? Didn't he have more? Or did I just hallucinate or something? X, you can still carry way more. Saboteur, mercenary and diversionist. Maybe these guys are revolutionaries or something. Rusty AK. Ammo goes to Hex. Oh, a good steel SSH. That's not bad. The stimulant we take, he's got even 2 knives on himself. Hex, you can even carry more, right? Yeah, let's put it on you. That's pretty nice. Oh yeah, here in this one now. Soviet submachine gun. Ah yeah. Super stim. And he also has a pretty good helmet there. You get this one. Yeah, and Hex can actually carry even more. 69 kilograms now. So we're in a good situation. Very good situation here. Knife and money. The Makarov. This here goes to Lieutenant Razin. It was time. The Devil's Weed. We need toilet paper though. There. We're at 79. Beautiful. Beautiful. That was a nice battle. Now we do need to eat some meat though. So guys, let's look around. Someone is drying their laundry here at the burn barrel. I'm sure, like especially now that they are throwing plastics and other trash into the burn barrel, the laundry will smell very nicely. Okay, piece of tire, that's for the lieutenant. First time in a while that we found something in one of the trash bins, aka treasure chests of the Wasteland, right? So, here we go. And by the way, someone got blinded, right? Yeah, the lieutenant. Well, both of them. Yeah, so I don't really know why we are being blinded so often, but it's fine, because then we're just putting some glasses on. By the way, why did the lieutenant not have his glasses, I wonder? Hex, put on your reading glasses. There. Oh yeah, okay, no. I thought I saw 4 before. Okay, so there. Running through here, but it looks like there's actually nothing here. I'm hitting the button that is... I don't know. Well. The button that is highlighting everything, the Alt key. But it appears there's actually... Yeah. There doesn't seem to be anything then. Okay, then there were just 2 garbage bins. Okay, then. Reloading the crossbow. And then we're going our way. Let's see what we get. Police station is closed now. Or maybe actually let's eat something first. Let's have a little snack on the way. Oh, there's also a kiosk here. Hello there. Oh, the kiosk isn't open at night. Well, we don't have any meat in our inventory, right? Nope, we don't. Oh no, we do. 11 even. Whoa. Okay, and Razin, yeah, needs around 100 points, so we could actually eat like 5. A super barbecue here. Cooking this one up. Cooking it up. Cooking more. Roasting more. So, we are good, right? We are good. One more. Yeah, let's have one more. Roasting the meat. Healing the wounds. Very nice. By the way, did you guys... You did not reload your weapon. Why is that actually? Because they did not have the weapons active. So, like this. So we did not get any weapon mods or anything from the team. Police station. Oh, what's that? Something small glitters in a dirty puddle of melted snow. We bend over for a closer look, but the alley is too dark for us to make out what it is. Well, let's get on our hands and knees and take a closer look. We slowly kneel down and bend over the puddle. What is that? Is that wise to do that in the middle of the night? Our gaze is clouded. Hundreds of voices are whispering, singing and moaning in our head. They are asking, begging, commanding us to bend even lower, and we cannot refuse. What? Oh no, what's bending closer? What is going on? Oh! Black tentacles splash out of the water and clasp our head. What? The fleshy suction cups burn our skin. The suction cups. Ah, yeah. So these, they, like from tentacles, they usually have also very sharp and nasty teeth in them, on them. Well, the voices in our brain have turned to horrid screeching. We are being pulled down towards a terrible snout deep at the bottom of the puddle. Well, I mean, obviously we don't want to, you know, anything to chew on our face. Let's try to weasel our way out of this predicament. Like, I wouldn't want to rip too much, because that should also be rather painful. Can we weasel out? By applying the ancient technique known as the way of the greasy goose. Yeah, that's a good one. We contort our body into an almost impossible shape and escape. And after wiping our watery eyes, we see that where we thought there was a puddle, there is now only dirty asphalt. Well, that was quite mysterious. Like some form of psychic mutant or whatever. That's very bad, actually. But it didn't hurt us. Although we should have some prints in our face now, huh? Did that do something? No. No, and we look good. Personality is 8. As always. Yeah. Well. Yeah. Well, we made it. Okay then. So. Well, let's have a look. Oh yeah, there we can go to the second tier. I think the policemen are all working around the clock, huh? Oh yeah, here. Hey there, Turbachev.
Oh, cool.
Hey, what? Well, buddy, nothing. Do you know any new rumors? I don't deal in rumors, and neither should you. Okay. Well, but you do have some stuff there. Oh. And I believe you are not paying too badly. Oh no, you are actually. Oh, good. Goodness. Only 55 for a joint that should actually give us 65. Yeah. Well, I mean we should probably start investing into more stimulants, huh? But I think we should only give him rubles for that. Unless we want to give him the combat drugs or something. Who's that? Father Macarius. Was he here before? This gentle-looking man continues pacing before the huge memorial, chanting religious slogans. These are probably aimed at the gullible, aimless Trudogradians strolling around the plaza. When he spots us, he bows courteously. Greetings to you, my son. Yeah, let's talk about the mission. I'm listening carefully. The evil cultists were killed in the same way they enjoyed killing, without mercy. Saint Seriosha teaches that violence is a sin. Thank you so much for committing it in our place. I hereby officially name you the champion of justice, who smites in the name of Seriosha and saves lives while carrying the fig sign. Continue bringing justice to the wastes, especially in the lawless places beyond the reach of the law. With Seriosha as my witness, heed me. A major evil is stirring deep within the city. Well, cool. Before we talk about that, let's talk about the reward. Oh yes, right. Generosity is a virtue, even though most people forgot that fact. How much did I promise you again? 500, right? Hold on a second, should all be right here in my inside pocket. Well, you know. 5? Why so little, father? My expenses alone were more than what you are offering, actually. Ah, and I'd been hoping you were helping us out of a sense of moral duty. So be it. I haven't another kopeck to give you, but I'm happy to part with this pretty ring of mine. You can always sell it to someone for a good price. Well, you know, the higher our salary, the more exalted our moral code. Give us the money and the ring. And we get an exquisite ring, huh? Here, regardless, you still did a good deed and we are thankful, O champion. Yeah. Could you answer some few questions now? I'm listening, my son. Well, it appears there's nothing else here. So do you know any new juicy gossips? Yes, Saint Seriosha once told us politics were boring. That's why we have no interest in them. But if we did get involved, we'd be very concerned about the peace in Trudograd. People say that anti-establishment revolutionaries recently procured better weapons than the police. Oha. Well, that is a risk for them, right? That is the risk for the establishment then, I guess. And can you tell us anything new about the city? It's an okay city, I guess, but I can't wait for spring to arrive. I'm ready to leave Trudograd behind and continue our journey. Well, and you'll probably have a good one, huh? Any new rumors? More rumors? Afraid I don't have any rumors left. The news about the revolutionaries getting their hands on weapons frightened me stiff. Well then, good Father Macarius, then keep a stiff upper lip, I would think, huh? Well, we have to go. Have a good one. Okay, so there, we've got a ring there. Oh. Exquisite ring. A small golden ring with a quarter-carat diamond. The style is simple and elegant. Oh, maybe we can give it to a lady at some point, huh? And I do recall, although no, I mean we can buy a wedding ring or like engagement rings or something, as we know, but it says that such things are not for atom agents, which makes me sort of personally sad. And by the way, why isn't it? Why isn't it for atom agents, I wonder? So there was nothing here, right? Because everybody needs a family. I mean, okay, on the other hand, like, if we are really never around, then it would be bad for the development of the children. Oh, they are... Oh, he's not here, the guy. Oh! Yeah, I mean, obviously because it's the night. So what time is it? 1:34. Well... Like, is there a police night watch or something? Can I actually go... Now, come on, go in there. What is happening? The roof is not opening.
As soon as you enter the police station, you notice a weird tension in the air. Everyone in the precinct seems to be gathered outside the chief's office, where a raucous exchange of insults and threats is taking place. You elbow your way through the crowd of rubberneckers and discover that the object of everyone's attention is Mustafa, the diplomat you rescued back at the docks. And he's in the middle of a heated argument with his identical twin. The Barisobat authorities will not take this joke lightly. Where did you get this clown? Screams one Mustafa, jabbing his opposite in the chest with an accusing finger. You're the only clown here. Why are you pretending to be me? Replies his double. Once the police figures out how you copied my appearance, I'm gonna skin you alive myself. Commander Shopkevich drags a sleeve across his sweaty forehead and whispers angrily to you. You found the first one of these guys at the docks? Then the other one showed up here on his own? Care to solve this mystery for us? Which one's the real Mustafa, for fuck's sake?
Well, that is actually interesting. Well, this isn't my fault. Where did the second Mustafa come from? Or to both Mustafas? So which one of you is real? I hope we are not excluding this here. But I think I just saved the game, I hope, right? So we can travel back in time, if need be. So let's firstly ask this here. Where did the second one come from?
Just walked in through the main gate like anybody else. Said he'd been delayed.
Uh-huh. Why did he come alone, though? Where's his crew?
The diplomats are still speaking over each other and exchanging hateful looks. I already explained this. I left my bodyguards in the port village. Sure, it seems like a mistake now, but what do you want me to do about it? Says the Mustafa you helped at the docks. You turn to face his double. What a load of Mirmik shite! My men all ate the same roadside vendor in a nearby little town and ended up with food poisoning. I decided to go alone while they recuperate. They wouldn't have been able to protect me anyway because of the violent diarrhea, he shrugs.
So I think it was the guy who was imprisoned, right? The guy who was imprisoned in this house. Well, like, I mean, finding the man probably won't tell too much because they look completely the same. Well, question for second Mustafa, weren't you supposed to arrive in Trudograd via the docks?
The diplomat, or possible criminal genius, stomps his foot. How was I supposed to do that? You know how stormy it's been this past week. We decided to travel on foot along the shore, instead of risking a wreck. Are you happy now? You've got real nerve interrogating me. Why don't you question the imposter?
Well, was it really stormy? Yeah, I think it was stormy. The guy here, the fisherman, didn't he say something about that? Oh my goodness. Well, so do you have the eye of the General Secretary with you?
But of course. Here it is. To your great surprise, second Mustafa pulls a chain from inside his shirt. It's sporting a huge diamond. It looks exactly like the diamond Mustafa from the docks is carrying. That didn't simplify things at all.
Well, maybe one of the diamonds is not real. Well, maybe we should look for your men then. I mean, we should actually easily cut some glass with these diamonds or something, and maybe one of them is not real, but a fake. And it should actually be rather improbable that they have two diamonds of this size, actually. Why can't we do that? Well, maybe we should look for your men then. They can confirm who's the real deal and who's the fraud.
Commander Shopkevich shakes his head. We haven't got that kind of time. Both places are 3 days away on foot. We gotta solve this now. The two Mustafas turn to you, blinking sheepishly.
Well, we could also put both of them in jail. But well, one of them has to be a fraud then, huh? But which one?
You start thinking really hard. It feels like you covered the important points during a cross-examination. But have you got enough to pass judgment? What if this situation is impossible to solve?
Well, you know, I feel flattered, so the intellect option is now indeed the one with the false diamond is the liar. Show me your stones, boys.
For a few moments, the two Mustafas resist your request. But hemmed in as they are by police on all sides, they eventually cave. Each of them passes you his gem.
Yeah, so the actual diamond will be much harder and have a much higher resistance to scratching than the fake. This is due to higher atomic density. Let's see which leaves a mark on which. Let's scratch one diamond with the other. Well, actually, I would have rather used a glass, but well.
When they realize what you're about to do, the diplomats simultaneously yelp in fear and rush to stop you. But too late. The diamond Mustafa from the gates was carrying leaves a distinct furrow on the diamond Mustafa from the docks had. That's no diamond! It was glass all along, exhales the real Mustafa, side-eyeing the stupefied police. Shepkevich yells at his utterly baffled police officers. What are you waiting for, assholes? Throw that son of a bitch in jail. The con artist with the fake diamond shouts, kicks, and writhes as he's dragged away by 3 bulky policemen, while the real diplomat is shaking with laughter. Ha ha! Good night, you lawless cur. It'll be a long time before you see the light of day again. After this, he turns to you and exclaims, and it's all thanks to you, my friend. In my report, I will blame everyone for this disaster. Everyone but you.
Well, that's sort of fun. On the other hand, like the guy was imprisoned, right? Someone could have replaced or like stolen the diamond and have given him the fake. Isn't that impossible? Or possible? Well, it's better than nothing, I suppose.
There's one more detail before I meet with the Trudograd officials. Can you boys hand me the fraudulent copy of the Eye of the General Secretary? I'm going to present it to the jewelers of Borisobad. There's still a lot to be learned here, like who made it and when. Your colleagues pass the fake stone to the diplomat. As for you, you're free to continue your adventure.
Indeed, What? Yeah, we have to reload, we have to do this again. I want to explore the other options because it's also fun. So when the weird atmosphere in Shapkevich's office finally dissipates and all the policemen have returned to their posts, the chief mops his brow and gives us a grateful glance. Thanks, Greenhorn. I was this close to locking them both up and calling it a day, but you prevailed and even found a solution like a true professional. Well, I'm glad to protect, serve, and all that. Will I get a raise now? Don't worry about that. You did our city a solid. Here's your reward. Shapkevich hands us a packet of rubles, at least 2,000 of them. Why 2002, I wonder? Not bad, Comrade Shapkevich. Split it any way you like, kiddos. Now that's out of the way. Let's move to the new assignment. This is gonna make everything you've done before seem like a vanilla ice cream cone on a hot summer's day. Oh. You've already got a new assignment for us. We can hardly believe it, huh? You're right not to believe it, because I ain't got it. Some of the details of your next mission are still a little fuzzy. Tomorrow, these things might just clear up. Come back then. As for an hour ago, take a day off, big guy. You earned it. Seems like we are not getting anything else out of the commander today. Okay. In that case, see you tomorrow, Commander. Well, that's a lot of experience there. But we are still rather far away from the next level. Yeah, 11,000. By the way, Lieutenant Razin doesn't have any distinctions. And by the way, did we want to take anything for him? Like the exercise for the HP restoration would be one option. We could also get into the experienced butcher at some point. I think that's actually, it's time for him to get something there. What? Why doesn't he have this one? What? Is something wrong? Why doesn't he have this one? He could have gotten one skill point per level already. One additional one. Why didn't I give him this one? I could swear he must have it. But that's quite weird now. But maybe I'm getting some form of Alzheimer or something. Who knows? So, however, let's travel back in time. I want to look at the other options for our walkthrough. For the walkthrough aspect. So let's go in here. And I'm just clicking it away now.
As soon as you enter the police station, you notice a weird just walked in through the main gate like anybody else. Said he'd been delayed.
So wasn't he supposed to arrive in Trudograd via the docks?
The diplomat, or possible criminal genius, stomps his foot. How was I supposed to do that? You know how stormy it's been this past week. We decided to travel on foot along the shore, instead of risking a wreck. Are you happy now? You've got real nerve interrogating me. Why don't you question the imposter?
So, your men?
The diplomats are still speaking over each other and exchanging hateful looks. I already explained this. I left my bodyguards in the port village.
We need to find the men
Commander
then?
Shapkevich shakes
so,
his
the
head.
eye of the general, okay.
Here it
One
is.
of them has
You
to be a
start thinking
fraud.
really hard. It feels like you covered the important points during a cross-examination. But have you got enough to pass judgment? What if this situation is impossible to solve?
Hey Hex, remember that movie our alleged criminal was in?
Yes, child. A dangerous summer of 46, what of it? Hexogen replies. Yeah, what of it? Why are you changing the subject to some movie I've never heard of? Asks Mustafa from the docks, visibly annoyed by this whole situation. I know the movie you're talking about, but I don't see it as a connection either. Shrugs second Mustafa, also annoyed. Are you trying to say one of us is acting as cheesy as Boris Spector in that dumb flick? First of all, it's a Maxim, not Boris. And second, he was using the experimental method acting techniques of the late, great Marlon Brando, you ignorant baboon. His acting was different, yes, because it was superior to anything else in all of the USSR. Having screamed this out in a rage, Mustafa from the docks instantly covers his mouth in horror. But it's too late to take back the words. The doppelganger has been revealed. Now wait a minute here, wait a minute. You just said you never saw the film. Old man Hexogen exclaims in shock. And now you're defending that pathetic child actor who was erroneously given the starring role. That acting, comrade, only a mother could love. A mother, or a self-centered, pretentious, piggish douche, such as yourself. Police, arrest this man for crimes against the Soviet cinema. Tarry not, lest I will carry out his death sentence myself. Shapkevich yells at his utterly baffled police officers. What are you waiting for, assholes? Throw that fake son of a bitch in jail. The con artist shouts, kicks, and writhes as he's dragged away by the three bulky policemen, while the real diplomat shakes with laughter. Ha ha! Good night, you lawless cur. It'll be a long time before you see the light of day again. After this, he turns to you and exclaims, and it's all thanks to you, my friend. In my report, I will blame everyone for this disaster. Everyone but you.
So I'm losing the oversight a little bit, so is this the same one? How do we know that the Mustafa from the docks doesn't know the movie? How do we know that again? I guess it was in the conversation, huh? Or something. So maybe someone could remind us. But I don't recall that at this point. But I think like the diamond is possibly a safer bet. Besides, the real diplomat would have protested that the diamond got stolen from him.
There's one more detail before I meet with the Trudograd officials. Can you boys hand me the fraudulent copy of the Eye of the General Secretary?
Now if we didn't
I'm
even
going
speak
to present
about
it
that.
to the jewelers of Barisobad. There's still a lot to be learned here, like who made it and when. Your colleagues passed the fake stone to the diplomat. As for you, you're free to continue your adventure.
Well, okay, so... Any new assignments? No thanks. Yeah, let's get out of here. Little vacation, yeah. So... And, let's try this strength thing. So I like the idea of, you know... letting God sort it out after killing everybody. Let's see
as you enter the police station,
yeah.
you notice a weird tension in the air. Everyone in the precinct seems to be gathered outside the chief's office.
Let's say nothing and observe how this bizarre disagreement plays out.
You watch the two exact duplicates scream and shake their fists, and even their daggers at each other, as they exchange insults and taunts. The two of them are so similar in every aspect that you can no longer tell the one that you met at the docks from the newcomer. Commander Shopkevich signals you, irritated. What the hell are you waiting for?
Okay, so that also points at the same thing.
The diplomats are still speaking over each other and exchanging hateful looks. I already explained this. I left.
So
Commander Shopkevich shakes his head.
The arriving at the docks, the eye of the general
Of course.
So
You
fraud.
start thinking
Okay,
really
then.
hard.
Strength.
It feels like you covered the important points during a cross-examination. But have you got enough to pass judgment? What if this situation is impossible to solve?
I wonder where the Doppelganger is coming from, though. But well, maybe it's a mutant. Well, anyway, so let's do it like the good old days. Kill them all and let God sort it out.
The two diplomats evidently believe you're being serious. Their reactions immediately solve the case. As soon as the words are out of your mouth, the Mustafa who came through the city gates produces a dagger from his sleeve and contorts his body into the combat stance of a seasoned desert nomad. His exact double from the docks, however, shouts in terror and hides behind Commander Shopkevich like a frightened child. Too late, the braver of the two Mustafas realizes your words were a trick and turns on his panicked clone. I knew you were a fraud. No warrior of the Barisobad hides in confrontation. You're not worthy of your crysknife shite. With this, the real Mustafa grabs the fake one's dagger and freezes in shock. This is no crysknife. It's papier-mâché. Shopkevich yells at his utterly baffled police officers. What are you waiting for, assholes? Throw that fake son of a bitch in jail. The con artist shouts, kicks, and rides as he's dragged across by these three bulky policemen, while the real diplomat shakes with laughter. Ha ha! Good night, you lawless cur. It'll be a long time before you see the light of day again. After this, he turns to you and exclaims, and it's all thanks to you, my friend. In my report, I will blame everyone for this disaster. Everyone but you.
Aha, so the guy is a desert nomad or something, and he brought a fake dagger, huh? So better than nothing,
There's one
I guess.
more detail.
Okay, then. But I do like the intelligence option better. So, let's do that. Okay, well, that was fun. And actually quite good game design. So we have a number of possibilities to solve this. Being the main storyline, I guess. Yeah, so having hacks around is one option. A strong character is an option. A smart character is an option. And even, you know, just to be witty yourself.
As soon as you enter the police station, you notice
where
a
did
weird
the
just
second one
walked
come
in through the
from?
main
Where's
gate.
the
The
crew?
diplomats are still speaking over each other and exchanging hateful looks. I already explained.
So
Commander
let's talk about
Shopkevich
that.
shakes his head. We haven't got that kind
man.
of time. Both places are 3 days away on
When you're
foot.
supposed to arrive
The
at the
diplomat
docks,
or possible criminal genius.
I have the
Stop.
general
But of
secretary. Oh, you are?
You start
Okay,
thinking
so,
really
and then-
hard. It feels like you covered the important points during a cross-examination. But have you got enough to pass judgment? What if this situation is impossible to solve?
Yeah, so the thing is, like, we didn't have a chance to use the other ones, right? So the one with the false diamond is the liar.
For a few moments, the two Mustafas resist your request. But hemmed in as they are by police on all sides, they eventually cave. Each of them passes you his gem. When they realize what you're about to do, the diplomats simultaneously yelp in fear and rush to stop you. But too late. The diamond Mustafa from the gates was carrying.
So we're not being blamed. Better than nothing.
One more detail
Thank you so much. So there. Commander Shapkevich. So. Yeah. So we are glad to protect Serv and all that. Will we get a raise now? Well, don't worry about that, eh? Not bad, Comrade Shapkevich. Split it in any way you like, kiddos. Yeah. The money goes all to the team, actually. This is communism, after all, right? So no one owns anything. No personal, individual property, right? So we're not even lending it. So nothing that we have in our inventories is owned by anybody, right? Like as the good communists that we are here in the former Soviet Union. So you've already got a new assignment for us. Well, already enable. It's great that you are ready. I hope you don't lose that eagerness before tomorrow, because right now there isn't really anything to discuss. You need to rest, and the higher-ups need to wrap up the details of your next mission. So get out of here, you knucklehead. Go live a little, and don't come back until tomorrow. Seems like we're not getting anything else out of the commander today. In that case, see you tomorrow, Commander. Alright. Well, that was fun. And we do have another thing to deliver, didn't we? There were two things. There. Keep the party... Huh? Weren't there two things? Ah, no. Okay, no, sorry. It was the, here, the guy. The padre. Like the preacher or something. Can we actually talk with him some more? Can we talk? Seriously, let's talk later, okay? As you wish, Commander. We salute him and then we go out. And, well, there's no one here, by the way. Which is actually a good opportunity to look into these tables and everything. Some canned meat. Unlocking this one. We gain 22 experience points. Oh, an impulse flash suppressor and a flash suppressor. Yeah, nice. Let's have a closer look at them. Oops. Oh, God. Oh, I hope I just clicked the Windows button, unfortunately. I hope this is not causing any trouble now. But it shouldn't. Oh, another police baton. Well, that's not so bad. And then this metal locker. Okay, good. Yeah, let's have all of that. That is not even locked. Another police baton. Yeah, they don't need those, right? Like beating up the poor people of Trudograd. Kasparamid. Yeah, Hex, you can take that. Oh, we already checked this out, huh? Yeah. Oh, a loaded shotgun. Well... Lieutenant can take that. And here, oh yeah. Well, the armor-piercing 9mm rounds. We should rather take the responsibility for. We've got one compact cassette. We have one, I think. Oh yeah, it's a white one. Yeah. I think that actually it's just an article for flavor. Or meldonium. There. Oh. Wasp legs. Bandana. Painkillers. But with water and port wine. Bottle with water can go to the lieutenant. Let's have... Oh no, there are 2. Well, then next. Let's keep our load low. And here this was just the crab, right? Yeah, just the spoon. Okay, well. Yeah, that was all fine. Saving the game. And then we've got the guy, Lieutenant Bayramov. Well. So whose translucent purple spotted silhouette do we have here? If it isn't our own little Pinkerton himself. What's up, new guy? Well, do you know any new rumors? Some fresh gossip around the precinct? You didn't hear it from this lieutenant, but I think there's a rat in the precinct. How else do you explain my pencil going missing again? Well, it's certainly possible. Certainly possible. Is the... Oh, she's not working here, huh? Oh, is he sleeping? Oh. Oh, yeah, he's sleeping. Oh. Can we actually sneak in there now? After a quick glance at the peacefully sleeping guard, we try the door. Of course, the guard chooses that very moment to smack his lips like a thirsty gorilla and opens his eyes, which instantly lock on ours. What are you doing there? You mean me? Nothing. I was just passing by. Well, trying to get into the storage room. What does it look like? Let's howl. Whoa, I'm just a nightmare. The guard vigorously knuckles his eyes and comes fully awake. What are you mumbling about? The storage facilities are closed during the night to everyone, including employees. Oh, come on, let me take a little peek inside. It's not like I'm gonna take anything, I promise. Oh, you silver-tongued devil, you. I feel like I'm going to regret this, but here goes nothing. Come on in. Thanks, man. Can we look around? He's still sleeping now, or what? Oh, a toilet paper. Excellent. Oh, let's have the carrot as well. That's the toilet paper we needed, actually. She was cleaning the gun or something. When this is the... Oh, it's also locked. Oh. Saving the game. That's unlocked. Oh, what's that? An electric shield. Oh, cool. A micro-transformer that shields the upper layer of the special armor with an electric field, created to stun and disarm enemies in close quarters combat. Ooh. Well, let's have that. And what's here? Dynamite. Well, we are so helpful, right? So, we are such helpful people. That's another lockpick here. And some metal bolts. The pry bar gives us plus 10 lockpicking, and this is plus 20, but we have it already. It's not better than what we have, right? Open your eyes and you shall see. Ah, there, here. Yeah, no, it's exactly the same, 20. But it should be worth something, so let's give the pry bar here to the lieutenant. This is not locked. Tire armor. Yeah, we just can't help it, right? We are kleptomaniacs. Makarov pistol with ammo. That goes to the lieutenant. And we take that ammo as well. Come on, let's get out of here, guys. Come. Come out of there. And I want to close the doors. Should we take this here? Saving the game. I mean, it's just a Nagant. Let's take this. Yeah, he still sleeps. Okay. there. I'll take the Nagan as well. So. Oh, there's also a metal locker here, but we already checked that, yeah. And then there are the griefs there. Oh yeah, good. Now you both are here. And let's close the door again. There. And there was no one here, right? So can we actually do something here now? The metallic pants are signed property of Ragnar. Yeah, okay. Nothing here. Well. I'm looking forward to wearing this one, actually. So. Well, that was actually cool. Let's get it off here and... Well, we could actually go to the second tier. Let's do that. Let's do that. But let's wait here. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Just a little sneeze. Okay then. So, but I guess I think we have actually accomplished a lot. So, today we solved a crime. We hunted down the Grand Albino Bloodsucker. We delivered the head. No, we have not delivered the head yet. Because that goes to the dogs, to the brothel. Where's the head here? Of a certain nasty albino bloodsucker. Yeah. And, well... We could actually... No, I don't want to trade with this guy if it's not necessary, because... we get better prices somewhere else. Although he has a lot of money now. Yeah, well. And our staying with the police has increased. And we got a lot of stuff. So, and we are at 14,000 rubles now. That's good. And we have our inventories full of really good stuff. And we have this very cool electric shield here. So I guess it is like the armor. This will have some tinkering here. By the way, yeah, we cannot tinker with anything here. No upgrades for the armor otherwise. But pretty cool. So, and yeah. And we have this one here now. The flash suppressor. Oh, and by the way, before I save and we end, I don't know how I could forget that. It is a bit weird, but no, he has it. He has fast learner. Yeah, no, okay, no, he already has it, right? Yeah. Huh? I'm totally confused now. No, he had it. Why did I think he doesn't have it? That's quite weird, but well, whatever. So, well, if you like, you can tell what we should have with Hex, with the next investment here, with the abilities. I think we are going for the automatic firearms with them. Yeah, because otherwise, I think that's probably the best investment. Yeah, but if you want to have a look again and give your recommendation, okay. Yeah, so this here obviously is not the thing for him, but automatic firearms is certainly a go. Pistols, martial arts. It's not really worth it at this point, I think. Yeah. Well, but that concludes today's episode. So many thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. And if you did, please do click the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell so you never miss an episode again. And we'll continue next time. And in the meantime, why don't you share your thoughts in the comment section? Comment section is all yours. See you next time. Bye-bye.